Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a movie review for American Ultra.
Man vs Film.
American Ultra stars Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart. Eisenberg is this local high school dropout stoner type character that just is happy to bumble along in his small town. He wants to be a better person, but he can never just quite get there. His girlfriend, his long term put upon girlfriend, is Kristen Stewart, and she puts up with all his panic attacks, his breakdowns, his mental sort of twitches that he has, and they have this kind of dysfunctional relationship that they really do feel as though they're properly in love with each other, and they're keeping each other alive almost. All that changes when one day, and Eisenberg's working in his local store, when this woman walks up to him, says this key phrase which triggers something in his brain. Probably because of the amount of drugs he's doing, never quite fully realises. Eisenberg, as it turns out, is a trained assassin. But he'd had his mind wiped, but this phrase has triggered him back into it, just as the CIA come to take him out. So there's no evidence of what they've been experimenting on people. But Eisenberg is half stoner, half reflex assassin. So when people come to stop him, naturally he instantly reacts, killing everybody around him, but has no knowledge of how it's happened or why it's happened. Now, American Ultra is a fairly decent movie. It was written by Max Landis, the same guy that wrote Chronicle, and that was as well enjoyable. The thing about American Ultra is it feels familiar. It feels like something you've seen before. And it is, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm sure I've seen a few movies exactly like this. Now, don't get me wrong, it is still enjoyable, but I don't feel it offers anything new to this subgenre. There are some excellent set pieces in the movie, really exciting ones, but unfortunately they're spoiled by the trailer. There is nothing new other than watching the trailer. That gives away most of the key action points within the movie, which is a shame because they are genuinely interesting and fun to watch. Eisenberg is playing Eisenberg. It's the role we've seen him do before, that neurotic, unsure of himself, uncomfortable in his own skin persona. Kristen Stewart is starting to finally break away a little bit from that Twilight role that seems to going to linger over her career. Also in the movie is John Leguizamo, who plays pretty much John Leguizamo from the 90s. You know, we know what he can do, that fast talking, crazy kind of talking person. Topher Grace is really good as the head of the CIA who's trying to take out Jesse Eisenberg's character. He's a young, advantageous person who's risen to the top of the CIA, and he feels that he should be there. He feels that he should be much further, and he should have more ability to generate these operations himself than what he did. He shouldn't answer to anybody. He feels that he's already moving beyond his station, and he's really fun in the way he delivers his lines, and it's interesting to see Topher Grace back again on the big screen, and he definitely has this charisma, and it'll be interesting to see him if he moves on for more movies from this. The story moves along well enough. It has some interesting action. The movie has about 6 different points where it could have ended, and it should have stopped a couple before where it actually does. But all in, it was a fun watch. It's not anything I'm going to go out my way to see again. It's not anything I would even suggest going to the cinema to see. It's understandable why it didn't do better than it did. It feels like a small movie when you get down to it, and because it's so familiar, it's easy to tune in and out of it. Now, I'm going to give American Ultra 3 out of 5. It was slightly better than average, but nothing more than that. And I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.
Man vs Film.